Good morning, my dear students. I am Shivani Tripathi from St. Thomas's School. Students, this video is for class 7th. Today, I am going to describe you the poem Hide and Seek written by Werner Scannell. So before I explain you the poem, I would like to give you a short introduction about the author of the poem. So let's begin.
Werner Scannell was a British war poet and novelist who served in World War II, where he fought in France and North Africa. His real surname was Ben. His real passions were boxing and reading literature. At one time, he was a professional boxer and wrote novels about the sport. He was also a teacher of English literature. He has a long list of achievements. He was awarded for literature.
So that was all about the author of the poem. Now, this poem is told from a child's point of view. The desperate attempts of his winning the game is shown in the poem. This poem is about the very old and a very famous game, Hide and Seek. The poem starts with a very happy note, very jovial sound. But as we proceed in the poem, you will see that the poem goes into a quite disappointment note. The child in the beginning is very confident about the place in which he is hiding. But as the poem proceeds, you will see that his confidence will little bit of shaken.
Yoo-hoo! I'm ready. Come and find me. The sacks in the tool shed smell like the seaside. You make yourself little in the salty dark. Close your eyes and hope your feet aren't showing. Better not risk another call. They might be close. Don't sneeze. Whatever happens, the floor is cold. So students, as you can see, that in this starting line, the child is very happy and very excited about the game Hide and Seek. He is hiding in a tool shed. Tool shed is a building in a garden that is used for storing tools. Means the place that is not very commonly used. And this child has chosen the tool shed as his hiding place. In the first line, you can see that he is extremely happy and very enthusiastic, and he says to his friends that I am ready, come and find me. The sacks in the tool shed smells like the seaside. The sacks means the paper bags, the bags in which you store the things. So he is saying, now he is describing here the place in which he is hidden. He says that the sacks that are stored in the tool shed smells like the seaside. Means that place is not a very comfortable place. He is quite uncomfortable in that place. Come to the third line. You make yourself little in the salty dark. Here the child has written you word for himself. As he is talking, he is speaking to himself. In this line, we can say that he is expressing the isolation, the loneliness of a person when he is playing hide and seek. This is an example of internal dialogue, a dialogue to himself. He is suggesting to himself that you should make yourself little in the salty dark. Dark and salty are the negative words which are describing that particular place is not very comfortable one. Close your eyes tight and hope your feet aren't showing. Now This line is also a suggestion of the child to himself. He says to himself that I must close my eyes and I hope that my feet aren't showing outside, because if my feet will show outside, then my friends can find me. Better not risk another call. They might be close. You can see the desperation of the child to win the game. He says that he should not call for the second time. It is possible that his friends might be very close to him. Don't sneeze, whatever happens. The floor is cold. And he suggests himself some more things, which is that he should not sneeze whatever happens, because if he will sneeze, then what will happen? His friends will get to know that he is hiding in the tool shed. The floor is cold. Again, the floor is cold is describing the discomfort of the child. They are probably searching the bushes near the swing. Now he is still talking to himself, and he is saying, who is they here? Why this they is written? Yes, this they is written for his friends. He is keeping here his friends as a nameless friends. He has not mentioned the name of the friends. Instead of that, he just wrote they. So he is saying that probably my friends are searching me in the bushes near the swing. What's that? That sounds like them. They are coming in. And he could hear some voice, and he asks himself that what's that? That sounds like them. That some sound is coming, and he is thinking that sound like them. Them is for their friends. They are coming in. He could realize his friends coming near to him. Don't breathe or move. Now again he is suggesting, and he says to himself that don't breathe. Don't breathe means not that you cannot breathe. He just means here that I should not make any sound of my breathing, or to not move. Stay still means I should stay still. I should not move. Someone knocks. Can. He could hear the sound of somebody knocking a can. Can is empty bottles of Coke that you drink, or cold drinks. So that comes in a pack that is known as a can. Feet mutter. He can hear some feet mutter. Somebody comes very close, and he realized that somebody came very close to him. A scuffle of words, a laugh, and then they are gone. A scuffle of words means exchange of words. He heard some exchanging of the words, some laugh, and then he realized that they are gone. Means they came near him, but what happened? They couldn't find him, and they just left that place. They might be back. Careful in case they come. And again he is suggesting to himself that I should be very careful, because what can happen? They can come back. They will try the greenhouse, then in here again. And now he is still thinking about the game only. He is so much involved in the game that he is thinking that where can my friends go, where they can find me. And he said that my friends will try the greenhouse. They will try to find me in the greenhouse. What is greenhouse? Greenhouse is a glass walls made for the cultivation of plants. Then in here means he says that firstly they will go to greenhouse to find me, and then they will definitely come here to find me. They are taking a long time, but they will come back. Now he is saying that they are taking long time to find me. He is very desperate. But they will come back. He is confident also that his friends will definitely come. Risk a peep out perhaps? Now he is thinking that I should peep out. Peep means to look searchingly. Not yet. They might creep in. Then he said, no, I should not peep out because they might come in again. They might crawl in again. A good hiding place this, the best you have ever found. And now he is very confident and he is appreciating himself and he is saying that this is the best hiding place that one could ever find. It's funny though, they haven't tried again. Now he is still confident and he is saying it's a quite funny thing that my friends did not try again find me. Can't hear a thing. They must be miles away. And now he could not hear a single sound from his friends. And he says that it might be possible that my friends are miles away from me.
So that was all about today. Students, now I have a few questions for you as a homework. In the next video, I will discuss these questions firstly and then we will proceed to the next lesson. My first question is, what is the central theme of this poem? And the options are: first, childhood; second, excitement; third, loneliness. So my first question is, what is the central theme of this poem? My second question is, where is the child hiding? Where is the child hiding? My third question is, how is the shed described? How is the shed described? Next question, how do you get to know that the place where the child is hiding is uncomfortable? I repeat my question, how do you get to know that the place where the child is hiding is uncomfortable? Okay students, so we will meet in the next session. Till then, take care. Take care.